Well, it certainly has been a cold winter so far in Maine. The cooler temperatures mean our warming shelters that much more important.
News Center Maine's Sean Tessler shows us how warming centers in Bangor have been dealing with increased demand this season.
We are constantly running low and needing more.
Seth D helps oversee Together Place's warming center. It opened this winter after news that Bangor Area Homeless Shelter was not opening its warming shelter.
That was scary news for a lot of us because people have died on the streets here before, freezing to death.
The shelter operates from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. every day throughout the winter season. It serves about 40 people each night, but D says there have been nights with too many people in need and too few beds.
There have been times where we've had to rely on other shelters in the area to make sure that everybody had a place to stay.
One of those places is the Brick Church, a block away from Together Place.
Had that place not opened, it would have been we would have had our normal amount plus the 40 that they take up the street.
Ministries coordinator Zach Spalding helps serve 40 to 60 people a night. He says the warming shelter has had no issues with gathering food and other resources this winter.
We're right on, par for coming in just about where we were last year at this time.
Over at the daytime shelter, the Well Warming Center, President Mel Coombs says he's added a room to his building to help accommodate 20 to 30 more people on average.
If it's cold and the weather's bad, then we'll accommodate whoever comes through the doors.
Coombs hasn't had issues with retaining volunteers this season, something Dee says has been one of Together Place's biggest challenges.
It's a big ask to watch people all night long and to have people come in night after night.
Dee hopes the shelter can hire workers next year so they can rely less on volunteers. In Bangor, Sean Tessler, News Center, Maine.
And for information on all the warming shelters in Bangor, you can visit the city's website.